Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the press conference of Casper Ruud. And if you have any questions, you can start by raising your hands and I'll call your name to ask your questions.
Hi Casper, good afternoon, welcome once again. I'd like to know how's your ankle and what are your expectations coming back to Buenos Aires and for this tournament? Thank you.
Well, the ankle is getting better a little bit every day. I've been working hard and challenging it in practice before coming here, and it feels good. It feels nice to be back on clay. You can slide a little bit, and the surface is a bit softer than the hard court, so it feels well, and I'm feeling ready to get started. And I enjoy coming back here. It's obviously brings back special memories for me, where I won my first title, and I always find myself having a good time in Buenos Aires. I think it's a very beautiful city and nice people. You see the passion for tennis and sports in this country, so I always enjoy being back here, and I feel also a lot of support coming back since I was here 2 years ago.
You have a follow-up? Great.
Here again. I imagine it was a frustration not being able to play in Australia. Is it a goal for you this year to have better performances during Grand Slams?
Yes, for sure. That's something I hope and want to achieve, to some better results in Grand Slams, because it's the biggest tournaments we have. And last year I felt I had a very good year, maybe except the Grand Slams, where I was a bit disappointed with my results. So I hope at least I know what it requires to do well in the Grand Slams. It's obviously best of 5 sets, and I enjoy playing best of 5 sets. So sometimes can be a little bit about the draw and everything, but this year will be a big goal to try to reach one quarterfinal of Grand Slam. Is one of the goals for me this year.
Great. If you want to ask questions in Spanish, we will have our press officer to assist you for the translation, if that's what you are asking for. Okay, yeah, go for it.
Hi Casper, I suppose you heard that tomorrow could be one of the last matches of Martin de Cotro. What do you think about it? And I want to know if you met him in last days.
Well, it was obviously sad news when he said that he's probably going to retire after these 2 tournaments, because we were all looking forward to seeing him back on court, and he's such a nice guy. I don't know him very well personally, but I played against him one time, and I always looked up to him as how he behaves on court. He's always calm, but shows a lot of passion for the game, and I think what he has done for South American tennis the last years, and bringing South American and especially Argentinian, of course, people to tennis events and having the passion for tennis is unbelievable. So, of course, I wish him all the best, and hope, of course, he can do well in this tournament. And I will, of course, watch the match and see how it goes. And like I said, I don't know him too well, because when I kind of broke into the top 100, he was a lot injured, so I never knew him or practiced with him too much. But I played him in a match one time in Rome, and it was a fun experience. And let's see, hopefully we can play each other again this week. It means we have done well.
Hola, Casper. Sí, quería consultarte porque hace 2 años habías venido aquí a la Argentina, habías ganado título, ahora sos un jugador consagrado. Si te cambian las expectativas, ¿qué te llevó a venir aquí a la Argentina nuevamente, ahora que sos, bueno, repito, un jugador consagrado? Si es el cariño de la gente, es el público, la superficie o alguna otra cosa. Gracias.
Casper, you came here 2 years ago, you won the title, and I suppose your expectations are different this time. Why did you choose to come here again? Why did you choose to play here? Is it the clay courts, or is it anything else?
Well, yeah, I mean, when I won the tournament 2 years ago, it was a bit of a surprise to myself and probably everyone watching the tournament. I was young and I was not maybe supposed to win when it came to my ranking, but it was a big step and the first step in my career, winning a title, and gave me, of course, a lot of confidence for whatever happened after this. But then, of course, the virus came and we had to stop for a long time. So last year I wasn't able to come here, but this year I'm looking forward to being here, coming back to the tournament. I have to try to defend the title, of course, when it comes to all the points and all these things. But I think I just generally like the swing of tournaments here in South America. Buenos Aires is beautiful, Rio is also very nice, and of course the clay helps me to come here. I enjoy playing on the surface, obviously, but also, of course, it's fun experience for me to try to defend my title. Maybe I'm able to do it and maybe not. The percentage says that maybe I will not do it, but I will try my best to be able to defend the title.
Bueno, cuando gané la última vez acá en Argentina, yo era joven, evidentemente fue una sorpresa, quizás para muchos no se suponía que pudiera ganar el torneo, pero creo que fue un primer paso, un gran primer paso para mi carrera, eso me dio mucha confianza. Y después, bueno, apareció el virus, tuvimos un parate largo, por eso el año pasado también no pude estar aquí, pero para mí es importante intentar volver y defender ese título. Me gusta esta parte del año del ATP Tour, el que se juegue en clay ayuda. Es lindo, es divertido y me gustan las ciudades, me gusta Buenos Aires, me gusta Río, y me parece una buena idea, me parece divertido poder venir a intentar defender mi título acá en Argentina.
Any further questions, please?
I'd like to know how would you describe the experience of playing the Masters, and now you have played once, if it also is a goal to classify again. I know it's very soon, but I'd like to know. Thank you.
Yes, it's brought a lot of motivation to try to do it again. You see other young players who are able to do it. Swear Medvedev and Tsitsipas, they have played many years already, so of course you would like to do it again, but at the same time you know it's a very tough competition. We have a very, I think, a fun group of players at the moment with, of course, Novak and Rafa still at the top, and you have all the young players coming behind trying to do better and improve and, you know, beat these guys. So it's mostly young, and then you have the two older guys who are there almost every year now. So it's fun, and of course I hope I can be there again this year. But at the same time, I know that I have to do very good results if I want to achieve it. And but the motivation is obviously there because it was an unbelievable experience last year.
If we don't have any further questions, we will conclude our press conference today. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Here we go.